Hi everyone, and welcome to Esteban Blues How Do I Draw series. In this series, I'm going to draw various things and commenting over them. Today, we'll be drawing a revamped, reimagined version of my drawing I drew of my friend Lum as Vaporeon. As you can see in the bottom left corner, I should be drawing on my friend Lum here. Now I'm taking that drawing and I'm redrawing it. I drew this some time ago, maybe 1 or 2 years ago, but the whole thing started after she posted all these images on Facebook where everyone has different Eevee evolutions, and I thought, I'm gonna draw that. Little did I know that she intentionally did that also so that she could trick me into drawing that stuff. I didn't mind though, I like drawing my friends. Maybe a bit too much. Now let's get started. The first thing I need to do is figure out the line size and then outline. Depending on the drawing I'm doing, the outline can take anywhere from 30 minutes to maybe 2 hours. It depends on what I'm drawing, especially since I'm drawing using a mouse, so it takes even longer. I realized the eyes looked better slightly up, so I changed them from what I initially had. And now the outline is done. Now I have to refine all the lines to give it that little curve effect to make them a little sharp at their ends, because I draw using all the vector lines, so I can't just have them all straight like that. I need to refine them a little. And I just realized the freaking, I'm missing the neck. I'm missing the flare, the frail little gill thing around Vaporeon's neck, so I have to re-add that in. So I need to go back over and add that detail. In the glove, I was missing one line for the glove. Now that everything's done, almost, I need to add color, so I always make a separate color group, and then I splatter it. Just splatter it with color, because I find it very easy to color that way, but my friends find it very annoying. My friends that also draw, they're like, how do you do this? It is very lazy, but very effective for me. Do not judge me. Then I need to refine it by clearing up all the splatter so it's within the lines. I made a mistake. I need to re-add that in. Okay, there we go. Now the hair color is fully done. Now after all is said and done, I need to refine it more. I need to go to each layer and get rid of the color that's not supposed to be in there. I don't only use the magic tool for selecting, I also use just the regular select tool, because as you can see, you can miss key details if you don't. I had to re-add white because I forgot that's the color for that little flare, whatever, little thing around the neck. Now I need to go back and finish adding and refining the other layers. I always leave the face and the eyes not colored in yet because it's easier to refine the colors that way first, then go back to everything. Depending on the drawing I'm doing, sometimes I will color in the lines, sometimes I will leave it black. But for this particular drawing, I decided to keep with the theme that I did last time and have all the lines a color. So I just take the original color, make it a darker, slightly darker version of the color, and to make it so that the colors are not overlaying each other, I would either erase and recombine the lines or just move them just slightly over so that they behind the correct line that they're not supposed to overlay, and fix any details here and there that needs to be fixed. Now that everything's done, I can start doing the eyes, get the eyes the right color. The eyes I used before was something I saw when I was looking at different images, and I'm like, oh, those look cute, but they're not exactly my style, so I'm changing the eyes to fit a little, to be more fitting of my style. So I'm going to make this dark but not too dark. Make it like a blue that's, you can see the color but not fully, like slightly dark. So it's still there but yet not. And then the eye highlights. Can't forget the eye highlights. Give it that little reflective look. And then the white of the eyes. I didn't know whether or not to keep the white eyes showing up over there, because normally sometimes I have it so that's transparent. So for now I just left it there to finish up the eyelash. Because the lines are on a vector line, I need to go to a different layer. As you can see, this is what it looks like without any of the lines, which is good, but not what I'm going for. And now everything is colored in, and it doesn't look too bad. So now I need to add the shade. I have two different methods of shading. The first one is just take the airbrush and just go like this, and then make it a little lighter, and magic tool it and cut out any other details. But looking at it, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. So I go back to my second method of shading, which is just take the actual color and make it slightly darker, and just cut it out from the other layers that's not supposed to be on. And now you see that looks a lot better than the airbrush. It looks a lot more cleaner and neater. So I'm just going to do that for all of the layers. So now I'm just going to go over every layer and shade it correctly based on what color it is. So be right back. Oh, another thing, I'm not good at shading. My friend told me how to shade by like imagining where the sun is gonna hit, but even so, I just guess where the shading is. So if it looks okay, then I'll keep it that way. I'm still learning and trying to improve that. All the shading is done. Now I just need to add some lighting to it, just a little bit to give it that little shine, like how rubber gloves have that slight shine in animes and stuff. Now that the highlights and everything's done, now I need to add a background. And I think I'm going to stick with the background of the bubbles. But I'm not gonna do them just like that one, so I just take circle, make it white, another layer, circle, slash it, and then I copy it and just make another layer, another group layer, and just paste it and drag it around. Of course, not all bubbles are the same size, so I need to make them different size, different directions, and just add them everywhere. After I do that with all the layers of the duplicates, I merge them, make them slightly transparent, change the background color, and it's pretty much just done. But I need to fix this. I need to add the bubbles above the lines, and oh no, nope, there we go. Okay, I need to fix this so that she's the only thing moving. Just a bit right there, crop it, save it. No. It's not supposed to be saved there. It's not supposed to be saved there. The reason why I'm freaking out is because I accidentally saved the wrong thing. I normally make a separate file. Okay. Now that is a separate file. I add the finishing touches in. Voila. And there we have it. Lum as Vaporeon. Revamped. Remastered. Whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more of this video in the future, make sure you hit that like button. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you could be notified whenever I upload a new video. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.